Good.
And you are live.
Thanks. Okay, we'd like to begin the Planning Committee meeting of Akron City Council. I would like to request that the clerk roll call the committee members, please.
Sure. Fusco.
Aye.
Burr.
Aye.
Connor.
Aye.
Baylor.
Aye.
Mosley.
Aye.
All committee members are present.
Thank you, clerk. Viviano, we'd also like to entertain a motion that we accept the minutes of the previously held meeting.
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Against? Very good. The ayes have it. We do not have any public hearings today whatsoever. What we will go into the regular list of legislation. And the first item is in reference to the Oliver Kasich building, which was introduced last week, I believe. I do know that we have, we asked for a week. And I'm going to request maybe another week here. So just to give everybody an opportunity, because there's a lot of moving parts to this. And this is a huge step for the city of Akron. So just want to make sure everyone's comfortable and they get all of their questions and concerns addressed. I'm going to open it up right now and ask if there's any questions or concerns at this time in reference to this from any committee members or council members at this time. I know a lot of information has been out for everyone to read over and digest, and just want to make sure and ensure everyone is comfortable whenever that time comes. Next week we will, as a matter of fact, what we could even do is put this on the consent agenda if any committee members has a concern with that. Or if they don't have a concern, I would entertain a motion for the consent agenda.
Motion for consent.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor of the consent agenda signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Against? Very good. The ayes have it. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Volleman. I'm sure you're going to be ready should there be any questions or concerns over the week.
And thank you, Chairman. And if you have questions, feel free to shoot me an email or give me a call.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. With that, I'm going to recommend time on the balance of the agenda, short of any concerns or requests. Seeing none, we'll move into the new list of legislation. And item number 9 is ordinance authorizing a conditional use to establish a daycare business at 734 Copley Road. Refer.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. We recommend this be referred for public hearing.
Thank you. All those in favor of referring item number 9, Copley Road, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Against? Very good. Thank you. 10 is ordinance authorizing conditional use to establish an automatic and hand car wash at 725 East Wilbeth Road.
Let's refer for public hearing, please.
Thank you. All those in favor of referring for public hearing signify by saying aye.
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 Thank you. 11 is authorizing conditional use to establish a tire store at 1540 South Arlington. Mr. Antonucci.
Let's refer for public hearing.
All those in favor of referring signify by saying aye.
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 Thank you. 12 is the ordinance of a conditional use to establish a type A daycare home at 1363 Diagonal.
Yes, refer and advertise for public hearing, please.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor of referring signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Thanks. 13 is the ordinance conditional use to construct an oversized garage at 1899 Fay Road.
Yes, refer and advertise for public hearing, please.
Okay, thank you. 14 is accepting a vacation plat for a portion of Ira Avenue from West Miller to west of its terminus.
Yes, this would allow Summit Metro Parks to maintain signage and access along this section of Ira Avenue, which was never basically a paper street. It would allow access to the pump house that was renovated by Metro Parks. It's currently used as community space and event space. We will retain a full width dedicated right of way though for water and sewer. Thank you.
Is there any, this is a vacation plat. Gotcha. Questions or concerns from any committee members or council persons? Any questions or concerns? Okay, seeing none, is the consent agenda okay with this, Mr.?
Consent would be, yeah, consent would be fine. Thank you.
Okay, and making sure I heard correctly, we're going to retain a utility easement, correct, on this?
Yes, it would actually be retained as a dedicated right of way for utilities.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, good. And so this is going to be, is this both sides of the street there on this vacation plat owned by the Metro Parks?
It is, there is a small portion that is owned by AMHA and they will sign over their part of it.
Okay, I see now the map. Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much. Gotcha. Okay, questions or concerns? And is there a recommendation for consent?
Motion for consent.
Second.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Against? Very good. The ayes have it. Done on consent agenda. That concludes our planning committee meeting of Akron City Council. Thank you. Sarah Biviano, it's back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Our next committee of the day will be the Public Service Committee, and that will begin at 2 o'clock. Those committee members are Mosley, Hamer, Holland, Lombardo, and McKittrick. Again, that's public service at 2 o'clock. So we'll stop our live stream and be back then.